Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be sharing with you what some of our homeschool plans are for over our summer break. If you are new here, hello, my name is Erin. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, and they are almost done 6th grade, 4th grade, and kindergarten. We are entering in the fall, we'll be entering our 8th year of homeschooling in Pennsylvania, and I almost cannot believe I'm saying that. So today is a collaboration which is hosted by Jerilyn from our homeschool table. Thank you, Jerilyn, for hosting. I will link Jerilyn's channel down below. I will also link the collaboration playlist down below. So once you are done watching my video, you can hop on down there, say hello to Jerilyn, and also check out the playlist with some other moms hopping on, sharing their homeschool plans for summertime as well. If you are newer around here, you may not know that we homeschool in Pennsylvania. And with that being said, we are required to get in 180 days of instructional schooling as a homeschooler. So once we check off that day 180, we completely enjoy a summer break, a very full summer break. We take a longer summer break and we just really soak up the time that our cousins are off school, that the pool is open, and we just have so much fun time hanging out with them, hanging out with family, soaking up the sun, and laying by the pool. So that is pretty much what a lot of our summer looks like. Just really chill time. It's so nice to feel refreshed and have a little bit of a break from just daily rigid, strict schedule so much with necessary bookwork. And with that being said, we do still enjoy learning time in daily life, just as the day rolls by as normal in life in general. There's learning all around us. So we take full advantage of those opportunities as well. And so I'm here to share just a little bit about what our simple learning looks like over the summer. We do not do strict bookwork. We do, however, continue with reading. We do a lot of reading. And the one book in particular that I know we plan to read, it was just released today, and we are so excited to start this one. The Wild Robot Protects. We pre-ordered it last week and it arrived in our Amazon shipment today. So this will definitely be one that we will be starting and hopefully complete over the summer. We just completed The Wild Robot, the first one. The Wild Robot Escapes was the second one. And then we just got The Wild Robot Protects. So we are super excited to start this one. So we'll definitely be reading that one. And then for math, I do plan to have the kids definitely practice and hopefully get a little bit more confident in their multiplication facts over the summer. I have found this year that Easton and Zoe, specifically my older two, Eden, my youngest, isn't really, she's not really doing multiplication yet, but Easton and Zoe, I would like them to be a little more confident in spitting those facts out once we start school in the fall. What I plan to do for that is an online site called Extra Math. You maybe have heard of that. It's a very good routine practice online of multiplication facts. And then I also ordered a multiplication war card set, which looked really, really fun. That has not come in yet, but I'll pop a little picture somewhere up here to show you what that looks like. And the kids love playing war with cards, so I thought that would be a really fun way for them to practice their math facts, and hopefully that will help them become a little more confident in memorizing them and just being more comfortable as they go through their math lessons in the fall. And then also this game here is one that we will use also over the summer. I just posted a video about this game earlier, so I will link that somewhere either down below or up here. But this is a game that is so much fun. My husband purchased this for me for my birthday, and it's called Figure That, and it has 2 little dice. And basically what you do is you have 2 players, you roll the dice, and you use the numbers that you roll to solve your math facts, and you close up your numbers depending upon the math problem you can solve with the numbers you rolled. And then whoever covers all their numbers up first is the winner. And we have all played this multiple times. Eden can play it, my youngest, and me and my husband also really enjoy it. So this will be super extra fun math practice over the summer. If you want to know more about this game, I will link that video down below in the description. I'll also try to put a card up here if I remember to do that, but I did a little short video explaining the game and showing the pieces and all of that. So I'll link that. If you're interested in this, you can hop on the website and purchase one for yourself and for your home. It's a great addition to our homeschool math game collection. And then some other things we will just really take full advantage of our extra time over the summer, refining our skills on, are cooking, baking, and sewing. Easton and Zoe just went through the home ec class at co-op. I was a co-teacher in that class, and it was such a fun class. And Easton has already put into practice some of his cooking and baking skills with the cookbook he received at the end of the year. He made some strawberry shortcake for us last week, and it was so delicious. And he did so good with it. He's made biscuits. I'm trying to think if there was anything else from that book he made, but anyway, he's super interested in getting confident in the kitchen, and Zoe as well. So I'll just use this extra time to really hone in on those skills and really put those into practice, and it'll just give us a little more time to be able to devote to those things. And sewing as well. Zoe has really shown a desire to sew more than we have been doing, or than she has been doing. I've had my sewing machine out a good bit lately, but she has really expressed interest multiple times in sitting beside me and sewing also. So I would like to devote more time to that because that is something that she has really been wanting to do more. And so we'll enjoy the extra time that we have to use it for some of that as well. And again, as I mentioned, these are all learning things that somebody's over there. Who's over there? As I mentioned, these are all ways that we will be learning over the summer, even though it's not a strict book or strict bookwork like what we're used to or textbooks. There's still lots of learning to be had. So that's what we really enjoy doing over the summer, and that's the type of learning that we really, really, really enjoy doing. Easton's also still selling lemonade, so he's done a few stands. He has a few more planned for the summer. Zoe has her art business, so she's already set up at one kids fair and been very successful. Hopefully we'll do one or two more definitely for her over the summer. And then also cubing competitions for Easton. He has a couple in mind that he'd like to get scheduled. He loves to compete in those, so we will probably get a couple of those on the calendar here very soon. And then as far as traveling plans, we have one beach trip planned in August, and that will be with my family to Emerald Isle, North Carolina. And we're really excited about that because the cousins are together and I'm with my siblings and my parents, and we just really thoroughly enjoy the week in a big house together by the beach, just having lots of great family time and beach time, pool time, and just creating those super special memories. So that's about all I have for you for right now. Those are our major summer plans. As we go along, I'm sure things will get added in and maybe shifted a little and tweaked here and there, but we are absolutely looking forward to our break. We have our evaluations this Friday, and then the following Thursday, May 15th, will be our official final day of school for this year. So thank you all for being here. If you have watched to the end, again, I will link Jerilyn's channel down below, so please go say hello to her. And also the playlist will be linked down below. So thank you again if you've watched to the end, and we will talk very soon.